Hey guys, I'm gonna do a review on this cryo cutter or gyro cutter. Sorry, gyro cutter. I just bought it. It looks pretty cool. There's reviews out there about it. I was just doing mine. I just got it. I've already cut one name out. I'm going to cut up another name. As you can see, they're cursive letters. So let's get to it. Already started with the there. Just make sure that you hold it. That it's got two, and you just go around it. Takes some time to get used to moving it. This is like cardstock basically. It's those folders that you can buy. I just cut them in half and use them for stencils and stuff like that. But I just buy a whole bunch of those little cheapy folders for file cabinets. It seems like to me that they do all right, but I've had a couple of them now that I've made, and I've airbrushed them, used them several times. Probably one of them I've used at least 10 or 15 times, and it still seems like it holds up. Putting a little bit of pressure, but not a lot. You notice I keep turning the paper. Seems to me that it works better when I'm drawing it towards myself. So, alright, almost. Okay, let's see how. You just have to take it easy, but if you notice, it's coming out pretty easy. Sometimes it's a little more difficult than the rest, but then sometimes you depends on if you cut through or not. Like I said, the harder you, like this paper is regular folder, but as you can see, it is cutting it. It is cutting it out. I don't know if you can see that good enough, but as you can see, it's, you know, it's the folders that you can buy. They're regular folders. I just take them and cut them in half and use both sheets for stencils and stuff. Works pretty good. So, alright, let's get to cutting the rest of this out. Like I said, you can, what I usually do is grab the corner of it. Just make sure that oh, by the way, get one of these cutting mats. I used to, when I cut stencils before I had this thing, I just used a regular X-Acto knife, and I use a piece of glass. It works alright for X-Acto knives, but I noticed that I did the same thing with this when I first bought it, figuring, oh yeah, you know, it'll work. No, it didn't. It dulled the crap out of it. So, lesson learned. Can't use a piece of glass to cut your stencils out. Not with this anyway. What? What? No. I'm doing something. You can wait. You can wait.
Me?
Yes, I'm cutting your name out.
Me?
Yes, I'm cutting your name out.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you.
And me?
Yeah.
Yeah, me, picture.
You. What?
Yeah, me, picture.
Okay. In a minute. Your mom know where you are? What are you doing, Charlotte? Would you behave? Are you gonna help me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna help me? Okay.
Me
What does it say? Does it say Charlotte?
Me, sorry.
Saying Charlotte?
Yeah, me.
That's you, huh?
Yeah, me, picture.
Is that a picture of you?
Dada.
What?
Dada.
Yeah, I'm making you.
And me?
Of you? You crazy. Are you crazy?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Saying some of this might not have cut through all the way, but sometimes just work it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Some of this you gotta play with here. Like I'm doing cardstock, so.
Sharks?
Cardstock, yeah.
Sharks?
Shark? I ain't saying nothing about a shark.
No shark in there.
Is there a shark in there?
In there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you might have to trim it up a little bit.
Tree. This is their car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
What, Charlotte?
Baby lion.
Yes,
baby
it's a
lion.
tiger. No, it's a tiger.
Tiger?
Actually, it's a bobcat.
Bobcat?
Bobcat.
Bobcat.
Bobcat, not bottle cat. Bobcat. Bob.
Bob?
Cat.
Cat.
Bobcat.
Yeah, bobcat?
Uh-huh. Do you want a bobcat?
Yeah.
Huh?
Give me my arm.
On your arm?
Yeah.
You want me to put one on your arm?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, there goes, guys. It ain't perfect, but there you can see I did it. So it will do pretty tight little corners. You see the name, so that ain't too bad.
Too bad? Too bad?
Not too bad.
Too bad.
Not too bad. But anyway, there's little pieces of it. You can tell I'm cutting pretty small. So you can see, guys, here's my hand. Here's my hand compared to the thing. I was cutting out letters that are about a ½ inch high. The whole thing is only 5 inches long. So you can cut pretty detailed things. I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed with it. So the gyro cutters are pretty nice. What I would do if you're gonna buy one is go ahead. I got mine from Amazon. Just look on Amazon. They're the cheapest. Walmart sells them, but they were out. Michael sells them, but they're really expensive. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but if you just go on my Amazon and type up gyro cutter, it comes up with this. And like I said, it would be a good idea to go ahead and get the replacement blades for it. Alright, I hope this helps. We're out.